What's happening, internet? It's Dylan Alexander. And today I wanted to drop off 3 crucial keys that are going to help you get the most out of your semen retention journey. Now, firstly, I want to say kudos to you for discovering this practice and deciding to make a change in your life, as that's how I discovered it, and many other men are as well. So it's not going to be easy, I'm sure you know, but this first key is going to help you stick with it. And the first key is to make a commitment to sticking with this practice for as long as possible, right? Now, I don't know about you, but when I think about semen retention, man, and when I first discovered it and understood the benefits of it and understood what it really is, I honestly can't see myself going back to the way I used to live, which was just releasing my precious life force energy like it's nothing. And once you understand how precious this power is that you hold, that you're given to by the Most High, it's really hard to go back to the way you used to look at life and that energy, that liquid, man. It's like liquid gold. And I feel bad for the guys that learn this and they still go back to behaving like animals, with just busting off frivolously, as if it doesn't matter, as if that energy means nothing. I feel bad for you, but all you can do is lead them to the water. You can't make them drink, right? So you got to make a commitment to sticking with it, and always remembering how detrimental it is to waste it. And even more so, understanding even when you use your semen for the purpose that it's meant to be used for, which is to create babies, which is to amplify your creative energy. Even when you still use it for its intended purpose, you're still losing a little bit of yourself. No matter what, you're still losing a little bit, right? And that's something that I use to keep me focused on it and understanding how precious it is, and to not waste it, right? So stay committed no matter what. Even if you have a relationship and you're still having sex, man, hey, nothing wrong with having sex with your woman. But I'm just saying, man, don't be out here busting every time. Challenge yourself to hold it in. It's actually going to make your sex life way better too, by the way. Women love it. I don't recommend even telling a woman, just don't bust, and just, she'll be out here trying to figure it out. Like, what, why didn't you bust? they're gonna be perplexed. But have fun with it. And that's the first key. And so the second key that's going to help you guys out, which really changed my whole perspective in my journey, because I've been doing this since end of 2019. So that's about 5-6 years on and off, give or take, 5 years. So this next one is crucial, man, that recently I've discovered, and it's really changed everything for me. And this second key is, you want to really get rid of this lustful spirit that plagues most men on the planet Earth. And what I mean by that is these lustful thoughts, where sex and like dirty thoughts and all this freaky nonsense is at the top of your mind. Like, it's at the forefront of your mind. You wake up, you're thinking about freaky shit. You know, you're at work, you're thinking about freakiness. You walking down the street, you see a woman, you're picturing her naked. You're picturing all this nasty stuff that's just killing your vision is all jacked up, and nobody even realizes it but you. Only you know how freaky you're looking at the world. And it's wicked. And you don't really think of it while you're in it. You just think, oh man, I'm a man. I want to have sex, this and that. I want to get it off. I want to get it on, But man, I'm telling you, it's like a demon that, it's like this dark cloud of a demon that just is on you. You know, it's a lustful spirit, man. And shout out to Dr. E. Harlan Scott, man, on No Gloves Off show. Y'all check his channel out, man. He's really made me hone this in. But it's a spirit. It's a dark spirit. And you got to think about this, right? Whenever you are looking at like porn or just going on Twitter or something, and you're just scrolling and you see these foul pieces of media and stuff that you really shouldn't be looking at, just imagine there's like this demon that's just like, as soon as you're getting into that mode where you're like looking at this shit that you're not supposed to be looking at, just imagine there's like a demon, like there's demons behind you watching you like, yeah, we got him. He's doing it. Look at him. They're like vampires. And they're just watching you just behave in this animalistic way. And it's like you turn off, like your spirit turns off. Your God spirit, that light inside of you, shuts off for a second. And it's like this darkness takes over, and you just gotta and you know it's wrong, but you're like, man, I'm in the mood. I gotta look at it. I gotta play with myself. And it's like, once you look at it like that, it's very disturbing. It's very evil, you know, because it's like, man, what is this? Like, what if God is looking at you right now, man? The Most High, like, man, look at this dude. He over here falling for this same old BS again. He can't let it go. He can't do something else. He can't pick up a hobby. He can't go read a book. He can't do some push-ups. He can't work on his goals. So I'm saying, man, get rid of that, man. Make it an intention. Be intentional about getting rid of that lustful spirit, man, because that's made a huge difference for me. You can even see it in my eyes. My eyes are a little bit wider, I've noticed. My thoughts are way more pure when I do that. And that's not to say I don't get those thoughts here and there. Of course, I love women. You know, I see a nice body, the shape, pretty face, all that. I love it. But I don't dwell in that. I don't like give into it. I don't let it control me. I don't let it make me sit down and pull up some website that is no bueno. I don't go on Twitter and look down the rabbit hole of these OnlyFans chicks giving samples of their content and just getting lost in this rabbit hole like I used to, man. I used to do that, man. I used to go down a rabbit hole on Twitter, find the OnlyFans chicks, they give a sample of their stuff. And I'm like, oh man, I'm just taking advantage of all of it. And next thing you know, you're like looking at a page from another bitch and you're just going down this rabbit hole of another chick. And you're like, well, how did I end up on this chick's page? From the first chick that I looked up, and I went into her media and found this other chick who tagged her. And it's like, it's just a mess. And I'm just telling you, man, this is not, it's no good. You're wasting time. You're wasting your energy. And you're just in this terrible, lustful spirit that you got to get up out of, because it's not helping you in any way as a man. You know, time is of the essence. That's the most important thing. That's one of the most, if not the most valuable asset that we have as people. And to waste it on stuff like that, especially on a woman that doesn't even know you exist, and you're not even like with the chick. She's not even in front of you. You're just looking at a video or photos. Come on, man. It's pathetic. That's loser behavior. It is what it is. I'm just here to call it out and let you see it for what it is, man. But get rid of that lustful spirit. That's going to make this thing way easier and get you back focused. Now, this last key, I actually just mentioned it, but I want to really hone in on it. And all these three are equally important. None are more above the other. They all got to be honed and locked in for you to really get the most out of your journey. This last key is have something productive to do. Have something you're working on. Your purpose, whatever you want to call it. There's something on this earth that you need to be doing. Every day you need to be working on something. There's something you need to be doing. You are not supposed to be out here BSing. I know a lot of y'all like video games. Cut the video games out, man. That's what they, come on, man. Grown men, that's not it. Anything fake, artificial that's leading you nowhere, it's not getting you closer to the life you want to be living. We all have a life we want to be living. We all have this dream, this fantasy, this reality that we want to make happen, but very few of us actually take the steps to put one foot in front of the other to go and make that thing happen. Very few of us do that. Very few of us lock in. Lock in, man. You don't have forever. A lot of you guys are out here living life as if you're going to be here for 1,000,000 years. You're bugging. You're not even going to be here for 1,000 years. No, you're lucky if you even make it to 100. And yet, most people are just BSing their time, effing it off as if we're going to be here forever. No. You got to remember, man, you're going to be dead way longer than you're going to be alive. Like, you're alive for a blink of an eye compared to eternity. So we out here, we got to stop playing with our time. I don't even let people play with my time. I don't like it when I'm doing business, I got customers that they play with my time. I get quick, I cut them off quick and I'm like, hey man, you're not serious, I'm gone. I need urgency, let's go, man. The clock is ticking, right? Have a purpose, man, have something to do that's another main ingredient to this, making your retention journey productive. So those are the 3 keys that are going to have you getting the most out of your retention journey, and not just retaining for the sake of retaining and trying to get a whole big old streak. Oh, I'm on 15 days. I'm on 30 days just to say it. And you sitting here like, it's like you're holding your breath. Like, I'm on 30 days. And meanwhile, you're torturing yourself looking at shit you shouldn't be looking at. You ain't doing nothing productive. And you're not really committed to it, So I hope this really, really drills it home and makes your journey easier, man. Because I want to see men out here becoming real bosses, real leaders, taking over the world, man. The world needs it. The world is yearning for men to be men again, for men to be leading towards great things. We have so much to do. The world is in a mess. I mean, just wake up, look outside. Yeah, you may be living in a nice town, city, country, but there's improvements. There's things that need to be worked on. There's politics that are out here just jacked up. There's justice systems that are all twisted upside down. There's businesses that are scamming people. There's all kind of mess. There's too much traffic. I got ideas to get rid of traffic, man. I'm not playing, man. This retention, man, you become like a genius. It taps into that inner godhood, man, to really lock in, all that energy that's used to create new souls. Guess what happens when you don't bust them souls out, man? You get to hold on to that. And that goes to you to fuel whatever you need to accomplish, man. And you can look all through YouTube and look at all the semen retention people, and they're all going to say, man, the guys that really are on it, there's like an inner genius that you kind of tap into. And I'm just saying, man, what man doesn't want to be a genius, man? What man doesn't want to have great ideas and take big actions and be supremely confident and just have energy out the wazoo and be able to survive off of 4 hours of sleep, no problem, and just excited every day to have another chance at life? Huh? That lights a fire on you, man. And I'm not even really going hard. I feel like I could really explode right now. I'm on day like 20 right now. But I've been on and off with it, but it's really accumulated, man. It's really accumulated. It's a compound interest, man, right? So anyways, I'm getting on a tangent. You guys get the point. Listen, I gave you those 3 keys. Take them to heart. Lock in and commit to this, man. Make it something that you really want to. There's something out here you want to do. Get busy and retain, man. Help. That's extra fuel to your fire in this world full of men that are out here wasting their energy. You could be one of the ones that are holding on to it, and you got that extra edge, and they're wondering, damn, why he's so advanced? Why he moving so fast? How he come up with them answers so quick? Why he so confident? Why is he glowing? He just looked like a king, and he's like dressed like a regular dude, but he looks like a king. He got that aura, huh? I'm just saying, man, wake up, man. All right? I hope this slaps you upside the head if you've been BSing. And I appreciate y'all listening, man. Hit me a like, man, if you messing with the content, man. Give me a like, subscribe. Also, man, I got more on the way. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace.